Welcome to Martini Mondays, your source for unfiltered wedding advice, always shaken, never stirred.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to Martini Mondays. We're back. It's Monday, July 13th. We've been gone for a while.
Yeah.
Sorry, I feel a little discombobulated. My back hurts.
Yeah.
I was at a workout class. It's hot outside.
It's so hot. That's why my hair
So
looks like
hot.
this. Sorry.
Well, cheers first. Cheers.
Cheers. I made lemon drop martinis. No, you don't like it?
No, I do. It was the way that I drank it.
Oh, it's good.
It is good. And we did lemon drop martinis to kind of I like to keep them clean. With Greece. Lots of lemon trees in Greece. Lots of lemony things. We could have done a dirty martini with olive juice, but you don't like that.
No.
So we are here to talk today about my cousin Nikki's wedding in Greece. The whole reason that we went on a 2-week little mom-daughter vacation. So thanks to Nikki for getting married out there.
It was so great.
Otherwise, we wouldn't have gone.
No, we wouldn't have gone to Greece this summer if Nikki wasn't getting married.
Because I actually was in Cabo with my girlfriends literally the days leading up.
Right. Well, you had one day in between. You got off a plane, one day, and on a plane.
I didn't even have a full day.
You didn't?
It was like 24 hours.
Yeah.
Less than 24 hours.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining. And then I closed on my house this morning.
Right.
So now I'm moving out. Mm-hmm. You guys have been with us through that journey.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're just going to talk about all things wedding related. We got into the Athens Riviera where the wedding was. Was it always called that? I feel like it's a new thing.
No, it's always Athens Riviera.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Palace, which is now owned by Four Seasons. That was the Greek Riviera. That's where we went in 98. We stayed.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We got in 2 days before the wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And we booked it straight to the beach party.
Yeah.
Which was
dropped
awesome.
off our luggage and changed and went to the beach party.
Yeah, which I thought was great.
It was
and so fun.
Crazy fun. It was like a club outside on the beach.
Yeah, I felt like I was at a Vegas pool party, but on a beach in Greece.
Andrea rented all those cabanas, the chairs, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was so drunk. They were doing shots.
They were still, I think they were drunk or hungover or recovering from, Nikki did her bachelorette party out there.
Oh, okay.
Which was so fun. Such a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, they were out there. Why not?
Well, they were out there. So Nikki's best friend, Ellen, who also got her dress from me, got married the week before in Taormina, Italy.
Yeah, it's gorgeous over there.
And so when Nikki decided to do Greece, she figured it'd be easier for all the kids, because it's all the same friends, to stay in Europe and go to Greece. So they all just stayed. And they did her bachelorette party out there.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah,
Ellen and her husband did their honeymoon. So I think she got to Athens the same day we did. So she didn't do but like, how fun.
Yeah, no, it was great. Those kids all had a great time. They were all beautiful, those girls. One was more stunning than the next.
We do want to know how you guys afforded all that, though.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to know. Who's paying for these kids for 2 weeks in a row in Europe?
I mean, I was panicking every time I had to pay for like 2 or 3 days in Vegas.
Yeah. No, I know.
We won't tell anybody. If you could secretly message us and let us know.
Because you have a lot of miles. You guys are smart with the way you do things today.
Or do you all
you're also loaded.
Amazing jobs.
Parents that have a lot of money.
Yeah, maybe your parents are paying for you.
Yeah.
Which, good for you.
Yeah.
So, yes, we did that. And then we went to this great dinner, that Bluefish place.
Oh, that Bluefish.
Which was right on the water. What I love about this was you were with your family and friends on a vacation that you wouldn't normally plan a trip like this.
Exactly.
You would just so happen to possibly be in Greece at the same time, or,
right.
But we spent 4 full days.
Yes.
With family that we wouldn't normally travel. I mean, it's close family. We celebrate holidays and stuff, but it's not who we travel with.
Right.
So to be able to do this, was really, really fun and an experience, and to, celebrate all together, I thought was just, I don't know, it was really special.
And George Koutretsis is my favorite person.
He was my favorite person before this trip. Why? Where have you been?
Where have you been?
I've
known George from the time he was born. I wanted to baptize George. Dad and I asked Clarice. We wanted to baptize him.
Why'd you say no?
Because her dad wanted to baptize him, which really they don't do in the Greek Orthodox faith, but we couldn't say no to her dad, so that was that. So.
George, you could start calling my mom Nuna.
We had the best time. That kid kills me. Oh my God.
No, we had a really great time. It was multiple days in a row of celebrations, with the wedding just being like the ultimate finale celebration.
And it was spectacular on the Aegean Sea. The food, there was so much food, the kefi, the good times. That means good times in Greek. It was fabulous.
Wait,
the whole thing.
Let's reverse to the welcome party though.
The white party?
Yeah, the white party.
Yeah.
I don't always like if I'm told what to wear, because I love fashion and I have a vision of what I want to wear.
Because I don't wear white.
Yeah, but
I hate white on me.
Back when we first got there, and we were running late, of course, because I'm always running late. We walked in, and the whole place, to look at it all in white, and everybody was dancing, and the restaurant was pretty much all white. And to look back at the videos, and they had
Nikki was in just a pale blue.
Yes, and Ryan was in a same color, like very light blue linen shirt. It was really cool.
Yeah.
To see that and look back and, have the water behind you and everything. So, as much as I'm not a fan of like dictating colors, I really liked it.
Yeah, I did too. It was a great place. I loved the Greek dancing. They had Greek dancers there to teach people who didn't know how to dance Greek. They started breaking plates. I left the floor when I got a plate piece on my glasses. I was like, well, I'm out of here now. If I didn't have glasses on, it would go in my eye. I'm like, I'm sitting down. But it was spectacular.
It was
a great lead up. Every day was better than the next.
I didn't Greek dance there.
I did.
I was pretty
hammered.
No, bloated from all the chips and guacamole and margaritas from Cabo. That I was nervous that a boob was going to pop out. I wore that dress. That was
right.
Shouldn't have worn that, but it was the only white thing I had. So.
Yeah, right.
Well, I did have that one white outfit you made. I left and what did I?
Oh yeah, that was terrible. She put this white dress on. I don't even know what she looked like. She looked like a white Oompa Loompa. It was awful. It was huge. She looked like an ass. I said, you can't wear that. So she left it in the hotel and looked like
And you left a pair of shoes that were destroyed. So
yeah, right.
Maybe it works for somebody.
Yeah.
Someone's wearing our outfit.
Yeah.
For someone really tall.
Oh, that was awful. I don't even know. I don't know. Anyways, irregardless.
I left it there.
Yeah. But that was a great party too. The food was great. The people were great. It was just, every day was better than the next. I have nothing negative to say.
I don't have one negative thing to say.
No.
Like, I want to do it again.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
It made me want to listen to Greek music all the time. I've been making frappes every morning.
Still, every morning she makes a frappe.
I love it. It was amazing. And even so, day of the wedding was really special too, because even though I was invited, of course, as a guest, for those of you that are listening and don't know this, Nikki got her wedding dress from me at Dimitra's. And it was an absolutely amazing dress.
She looked beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
It.
Yeah, Lee Petra Grabanel, an Israeli designer who I'm obsessed with. If I was getting married today, I would want to wear one of her designs.
Yeah, it was just beautiful. And Nikki's so pretty and so tiny. It looked gorgeous.
And it was a fuller skirt, but it did not overpower her in any way whatsoever. It was so delicate and beautiful.
No, she looked gorgeous.
So I
and Ryan looked so cute too. We have to say,
yeah, Ryan,
you're the cutest.
So cute. You are
the brother,
so sweet. I know we're obsessed with the brother.
Obsessed with the brother. He was talking, and I'm like, "Is Stephen Yellenopoulos here? Is he living in his body?" I mean, he sounds just like him. They should. I can't wait till they meet each other. Those two. It's like looking in a mirror. Oh my God.
Yeah. No, Ryan also has a wonderful family and
yes,
friends.
His mom, his dad.
So in addition to our group, it was really nice to get to know them better.
Yep.
But yeah, I got to help with Nikki and the bridesmaids all day, which was really, really special and really fun.
And I was there with you all day. I was going to lay at the pool until I had to get my makeup done, but we had no electricity for the day. The Greeks are backwards, and they decided that 4-block radius of our hotel.
We stayed at a different hotel.
Yes.
So the wedding venue or the hotel still had electricity.
Yes, and that was just maybe a mile away from where we were. It's just the 4 blocks around.
Really? I feel like, remember the day we tried to walk there and we got lost in the woods?
It was well, I don't know. We got stuck in the woods somewhere. I don't know what we did. Well, it took us around instead of straight. But anyways, and we didn't have electricity from 8:00 in the morning. So I got up at 7 to shower, get ready. And then that's why I was with you all day with the girls inside. I couldn't go outside then because I had already done my hair. And it was, 90,000 degrees out there. I would have been so like hot. A chia pet in 13 seconds. And windy. But thank God it was windy.
Yeah, you would have had a Jory Walton wedding.
Oh, my God.
Is anyone who remembers that?
Oh, my God. I was like a chia pet. That's why I look like this now. My hair's not straight because we were outside. Terrible.
But yeah, so we, I don't want to pat myself on the back because I'm not the only wedding dresser out there. So just in general, having a wedding dresser, I think, and again, I'm not saying this because it's me. There's other wedding dressers out there. It's underrated.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to actually see what I do.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot of work all day.
It's a lot of work, especially when you're traveling for a wedding overseas. Well, if you're getting on an airplane, period, with your wedding dress, if you're going 4 hours away or 10 hours away, you have to steam your dress. You have to air it out. You got to get it ready because it's been sitting in the bag and,
right.
On the airplane for however many hours. In addition to all your bridesmaids' dresses,
right?
Who most girls, which I'm surprised with you girls, they come with their come on, they come with their dresses completely wrinkled.
I saw you steaming every single girl's dress.
Yes,
I mean they don't know that. Or they expected you to do it, or they knew you were going to do it.
No, they didn't.
So they were going to go out with wrinkled dresses.
I think so.
Oh, my God.
I mean, I could be wrong. Did you guys know I was going to be there? Did you know I was going to steam it? Ellen bought the same steamer because she wanted it in Italy because I was not out there with her. So I don't know if they knew that Ellen had hers. So she started to help. And then, she was in the wedding, so she had to get her hair done. So I was like, just go. I'll do it.
Yeah.
Which I did. But yeah, very wrinkled.
Yeah.
And I mean, here's the thing too, but at least they started off nice. By the time they got in the car to get to the venue and they were walking down the aisle, it was wrinkled again. But at least it looked it didn't look like it was like in a luggage
look wrinkled
anymore.
To me at all, though. It really didn't. It didn't look wrinkled at all.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful ceremony.
Oh my gosh, the Darlene
altar outside.
And that's all it was.
That's all it was. With a slight dome over the altar, just outside. It was I don't know if they did this on purpose, and if they did, props to the venue, but the way that they situated it, it's the sun doesn't hit it at that time that most people do the ceremony. Well, it did hit them
the whole time.
It was moving. The first 2 rows and the bride and groom were in the sun, and then it moved, but they were. Lance and Tina had umbrellas, paper umbrellas. That's why I sat in the back because I knew there was.
Yeah. Maybe I wasn't. Why wasn't I paying attention? Maybe because I was in the back helping them go down the aisle.
Yeah, you left.
Yeah,
I was sitting there by myself. You came later.
Yeah,
when they'd walked down the aisle already.
Yeah. So, but yes, and then I was pretty much with Nikki the entire night until the end.
The entire night. I knew when I couldn't find you. I thought, and I don't see Nikki. I thought, she's with Nikki doing something. You cut the inside of her dress. You took the
She was hot.
The skirt.
It was layers of tulle, and she started to get
Slip.
really hot.
Mm-hmm.
And I cut out layers of tulle so she was a little bit cooler.
Mm-hmm.
And then she had switched shoes that happened to be just a smidgen shorter than the shoes that she got her dress altered at. And it does make a difference. Like Dorina, the seamstress, she does it like so perfect. So even the slightest change will alter it. So she was kind of tripping. So we cut the tulle out, and then I kind of like half-assed, but I bustled the front even
with pins.
It
looked great. I didn't notice I didn't notice anything. You told me you did it. It didn't look any different to me. So it did look less full once you brought it to my attention, but she looked beautiful.
Yeah, no, she looked amazing.
Yeah, no,
the hair and makeup guy was a riot.
He was a riot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, everything, the food, it's so much food.
Too much food. A lot of food. Table after table after table. And then guys carving meats and all sorts of things at another table. It was amazing. The whole night.
Whatever you wanted to drink the entire time.
Yep. Great music, the DJ, the bouzouki player on the floor playing the bouzouki as everybody's dancing around him. It was really spectacular. I can't say enough about it.
And that's really big for you.
Yeah, it is. Because I always have something to say.
Yeah.
There's
really doesn't.
The only thing I hated was Dean's blue tie. Dean Provost. He had like a silk blue tie, and I was like, oh.
So I liked the tuxedo. And then we told him he could take off. He asked.
No. I said to him when he walked into the cocktails, I said, time to take off your blue tie. And he goes, I think I'm going to leave it on until after my speech. And I don't want to say to him, no, take it off.
What would you have done instead?
I don't know. Maybe a tie that wasn't shiny. I don't know. Something about it bothered me. Maybe
because it was satin.
Yeah.
The tux was like a linen-y.
Right. So maybe something that had some kind of a grainy texture to it as opposed to that.
That's shiny.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
That was the only thing I didn't like. I thought I know Andrea was upset with her hair, with her dress, with her shoes, with everything, but I thought she was beautiful.
She looks amazing.
She's very pretty.
We're all hard on ourselves, so I don't know. She looked beautiful.
Fabulous. I told her if you don't like it, take it out and just stick your head upside down and push it back. I mean, she wears her hair like that all the time. But I thought she looked beautiful.
I agree. I thought hair was great, especially because it was so windy.
Yeah, it really was. But thank God it was, because it was hot.
I know, but like for me,
we didn't feel it.
I was just a guest, and my hair was like all over the place.
Yeah, mine, thank God it was like just spiky, because every time I took a picture, one piece was here. I mean, I would have really looked drunk if it was normal. It turned out fine. And you
only looked a little drunk?
Yeah, we were all drunk. Ryan's mom, I loved her dress too.
I did too. It was Layla Rose.
I loved it.
We sell that designer her wedding dresses.
Yeah, it went with the theme, the color, you know, it really.
Yeah, it all worked really well together.
Yeah, and I loved Andrea's dress too. I thought it was beautiful.
I loved her dress. I loved that it hit at the ankles.
Yeah. Well, she didn't like it because the model, it came in really tight. And I said, that's not how the dress is cut. They probably pulled it like that to make it.
That's what stinks when you order online.
Absolutely.
Because they're changing so many things for the photo shoot. They're clamping things in back. Right. They're having it a certain way. Like, that's why ordering online is really hard.
Yep.
Because it's not necessary. Ooh, I'm going to do my hair. It's not going to look like it does online.
Right, I agree.
Because they're altering it.
Well, online, I feel when they're taking pictures and stuff, it's very editorial. You know what I mean?
Yes and no.
They make it look a certain way, and it doesn't necessarily fit that way on everybody. And it didn't. Her dress didn't narrow the way it showed in that picture. It showed that it completely narrowed at the bottom.
I like the way it looked on her, though.
I
didn't see the picture, but I liked the way it was like the column.
Yeah, I agree. And I like the fabric on top.
Mm-hmm.
Different from the body.
I mean, everybody looked great. Everybody was having a great time.
We had a great time.
To celebrate your wedding and a relationship that they have been together from freshman year of high school, and to be on the Aegean, it is the Aegean Sea there,
I think it was
right?
the Aegean, yeah.
The Aegean Sea there. I mean, it just incredible.
Yeah.
How many people get to do that?
Right. And a lot of people came to celebrate them. A lot of people don't have 80 people at their weddings if they do it out of town.
There are a lot of people
there.
Yeah, which is a huge testament to them.
Yep.
People wanted to be there, and no, it really, I want to do it again. That's all I have to say. I did feel like I was going to die the next day, though.
Well, you were exhausted. You know what it was, too? It was the up and down, you know, when you were going back and forth with Nikki, and the ground was uneven. So you're going up, you're going down, and even though we got those chunky shoes, because Andrea told us to, they did work instead of doing heels and stuff. But spiky heels. But it was the uneven, the up and the down, you have back issues. It's all that.
Yeah, my back is really bad right now. Also, I was helping with the Nikki's dress during like the family and bridal party pictures. And the photographer loved that I was there to like fluff the dress.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. Somebody told me that.
All of a sudden, he goes, "What's your name?" And he said in Greek, "What's your name?" And I said, "Alexandra." And so he kept out of nowhere. He's going, "Alex, Alex," like screaming for me. So then he told me. So then I was following them everywhere. So I wasn't just at the reception of a night. I was all the way on the other side of the venue. We went down almost by the water.
Yeah, I saw pictures.
I wanted to cry.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. George was like, "They're working her too hard."
Oh my God.
The wedding planner came into the little like bride and groom little room, and she was like, "Okay, 2 glasses of Prosecco." And I'm like, "No, Eleni, 3. I'm dying here. Please. 3 glasses." I feel bad for the bride and groom. I mean, this happened the last 2 weekends. I don't know if they care or not, but like I happen to be with them most of the day. It's the bride and the groom, and it's me. Because the bride wants me there to help touch up, not just whatever with the dress, but her hair, her lip gloss. You know, the bride, the whole bridal party last weekend, and I know I'm going off on a tangent, but they were, it was so hot. Yeah. I was constantly spraying their armpits with spray deodorant. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
It's not a glamorous job.
No,
guys.
Sure isn't.
No. So, yeah, I died a little bit the next day.
Yeah.
I laid on that chair.
Yeah.
At the beach. And then I got into the water, and then there were fish that were biting, so I got out. And that was it.
Oh, at Devani.
Yeah, so the next day was really cool. They did a like a farewell party.
Beach party.
Where everybody just came to say bye, and they had lawn chairs out, and it was great.
Yeah.
I didn't really talk to anybody. I kind of just laid there, but it was nice for everybody else.
I left because I was so hot, and I didn't want to go in the water. I wanted to go in the pool, and Tina Couture said, "I'm going to the pool." I said, "I'm coming with you."
We went to the pool. We laid there forever.
No, we were there all day.
That was a great pool.
It was. Reminded me of Vegas, you know, like a big hotel in Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't very Greeky.
No. It was just a big upscale hotel.
Yeah. And who was the
the little cute Gustav or something? What was his name?
Panayotti?
I don't know. He was so cute. American. From England. Was he from England?
No.
Where? He was born in Greece, but he moved to where?
No, his parents were from the States. Or like his mom or his dad. One of his parents were from... One was from Greece, one was from America. They met in America, had the kids there, and very little all moved back to Greece.
So his English was perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was with a P.
Petro? Yeah. He was so cute.
He was so cute.
Yeah. And so nice. Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, I guess I put on here any tips, you know, for any brides that are looking for to do a destination wedding. I would really carbon copy what they did.
I would too.
You know,
beautiful.
Everybody's coming all that way So if you can have, 3-4 days of stuff planned, you should, and it's fun. And then it's just a whole celebration because, the wedding is really one day.
Yeah.
So it goes by in a flash.
Yeah.
When you go all that way and you're able to celebrate day after day.
Yeah, no, it was great. And then the next day we went, well, Nikki wasn't with us and Ryan, but we all went to dinner. That's when George got olive oil all over my dress.
He threw it at you.
Broke the little
glass
container or ceramic container. Oh my God.
Yeah, we all just needed
a great time. We can't even say the things that happened actually. But it was great.
No,
you can't repeat. We took an oath.
No, but you should, if you don't have a wedding dresser, make sure you bring a steamer.
Yeah.
Make sure that you steam dresses, shirts, whatever it is.
And have somebody with you, a friend, somebody that is helping you out if you don't have a dresser.
It should be, your maid of honor.
Yeah, right.
Or if you have a sibling,
Right.
Mm-hmm. I ultimately take the place of the maid of honor's duties, which is nice because then, I bustled the dress. They can go and have fun.
Right.
Yeah. But that would be my biggest thing. Make sure you have a steamer. Make sure that you have an adapter.
We had an adapter. It still blew out my blow dryer.
We didn't have a converter.
Oh, we didn't have a converter. Yeah.
Yeah. So make sure you have an adapter. Yeah, I would honestly plan a wedding in Greece and ask Nikki what she did.
Yeah. Here's
and
the
island was amazing.
222.
555. The island, it was called, the venue.
Yes.
Which was great. Yeah, no, really, really great time. So thanks for having us. Thanks for getting married out there because I haven't been to Greece since 1998.
I haven't been to a wedding in Greece ever.
No,
I mean, it was beautiful.
Yeah. And I don't know if I didn't go this last year, this summer, when I would have gone again.
Mm-hmm. We always said after 98, we're going to go back every year or every other year or something. And then things get in the way and Stevie's playing baseball and George's playing basketball. And what was I doing? You were doing nothing. I don't know what you were doing. You weren't playing basketball and baseball.
No, I wasn't allowed to. We had dance travel teams. We want to drive me.
No,
so I was doing nothing. I was laying in the pool waiting for someone to take me to Greece.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? I am going to go every other summer. I just bought, because I did decent with speaking.
You did. You learned. You were thrown into the mix.
I bought a book. Everybody's telling me the apps. I tried the apps. I don't think they work. I bought a book. So this whole next year, I'm going to learn.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time I get back to Greece, I'm going to be fluent.
Good for you.
Yeah. So
I'll be looking forward to hearing what you have to say.
I had a couple of mishaps, but we won't go into that.
We won't go into that either.
No. No. But yeah, I think that's really, we had a great time.
Yeah.
We were drunk for 2 weeks.
We were drunk. Well, we were drunk every day of the wedding practically.
Yes.
That week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then every time I thought I didn't want to drink again, then someone would order a drink and then I'd have a drink again.
Yeah. I did a shot on the beach. I don't know what it was. I kept on saying no. And then I think it was like an espresso martini shot or something.
Yeah. I think they just made like a bunch of espresso
martinis. I said, okay, that I'll have.
Yeah.
But everything else, no way.
Yeah, no, I didn't do that. I had lots of wine.
Me too.
Lots of wine.
I loved it when we were in the village. And I said, what kind of wine do you have? I asked the guy in Greek and he said, white and red. I said, well, what kind of white do you have? And he said, white. And I said, well, I mean, who's the manufacturer? And he said, white and red. That's all they had was white and red. They made it in the village. They put it in a carafe and that was it.
Yeah.
But it was the best white wine I've ever had in my life.
That place, it was like drinking, it went down like water.
Water. It was delicious.
Yeah. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
So Greece is great.
Yep.
Can't wait to go back. I know I got to bring Jason and the kids.
Don't say it so sadly.
I did miss
I got to bring Jason and the kids.
I did miss my family. I did.
Okay.
I really did. I did.
I know. I talk to him every day.
I did.
A couple times a day.
See?
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that thought that I was wrong for leaving, I made sure that I called them. I FaceTimed.
Yep. A couple times a day.
See? Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, cheers to Ryan and Nikki. I
Cheers
already
to Ryan
drank
and Nikki.
this.
Yeah, me too.
We love you. We had such a great time.
Mm-hmm.
I wish we could do it all over again.
So 1 year anniversary.
Maybe. Yeah.
Next week, I'm posting. I chatted with 2 photographers. I'm excited.
Oh.
Chris. I'm so sorry, Chris Aegean. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. Ocken. And Dennis Lee. So, photography is such a big part, obviously, how you want to document. And they've been in the industry for 25 plus years.
And speaking of which, whoever Nikki got for her wedding, the photographer, I don't know who posted the pictures. Tina, maybe Nikki.
I didn't see any.
Oh, yeah. They're beautiful. I saw some beautiful pictures. When you said you went like down and whatever, I saw that.
Yeah, I didn't get to see any.
I think Nikki might have posted them today. I was creeping on your Facebook. It was on there.
Yeah. Evangelos, bravo.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
That was his name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, they were really lovely.
Yeah.
Because it was a big bridal party.
It was a very big bridal party.
And he had
very big family on both sides. The one picture of the Proco side was, I don't know, like almost 20 people.
Oh, yeah. And everybody wasn't there. Frank wasn't there with his family. There was a whole other family.
And he set everybody up really beautifully.
Yeah.
Right. So, thank you guys so much. We really, we loved every moment. I know, Ryan, you thankfully, and we're so grateful. You love Martini Mondays and you listen. And so we just want to tell you, we loved it. Shout out to Ryan's friend, Brian with a B.
Brian that you kept on.
Every time I went for a drink, there was Brian. So you know what, Brian? Cheers to you. Start listening. And thanks guys. I think that's it, right?
Yep.
All right. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Bye.